2018 MasterCraft XT22 50-year anniversary edition on a tandem axle trailer. This has the Gen 2 surf system. Just in on trade and fresh out of the detail bay. Hi, it's Drew with Wakeside Marine, and I'm presenting this 2018 MasterCraft XT22. It's just landing in our inventory for a premium pre-owned option for you and your family. This boat is eligible for some extra protections. So hit that link to our finance tab, fill out the credit app, and talk to our business manager. He can run you through the whole menu of extra protections we can add onto this boat to help protect your investment. A good look at the tower bimini and rack system, clips, audio sound system. There is a camera on that tower that you can see on one of the screens. But this has a silver metal flake, red hull, and white deck. Quick glance at the helm, those screens and switches. All right, moving inside, you do have a walkway down onto this seat, which is a reversible flip seat. And we can get this to lay out as a full bed, and this did come with the filler cushion to fill in that area over top of those cup holders. Got recessed cup holder areas over here. High back captain's chair, the bolster seat, all right, inside of the helm, you'll have a touch screen to your right, and another screen on the dash here. Cubby hole to the left of the steering wheel. More switches to the right of the screen. Surf mode, wake mode, ski mode, chill mode, back into drive mode, stereo, a map, your lighting, a couple more switches, and your settings. So you can go into your profiles, whether it's surfing, wakeboarding, or skiing, to set those. And then you have a start and stop button for the engine. Also have key on next to the phone holder, plus USB and 12-volt outlets. Capacity for 16 people on the XT22. Door to a trash can. Observer seat would lift up to get to that can. And there is a removable pylon, pulling skis and tubes. And you can see the panel on that wall with some of those amplifiers. Built-in fire suppression system. This walkway has a snap-in filler cushion in case you want to complete the sun deck. Under the rear hatches, where you will find your ballast. Extra ballast. And then under the hood here, you got the Ilmor 5500 GDI, which is a 5.3 liter displacement. Looking clean in there. Here's the port where you can put your pylon. Then you have non-skid surface all the way to the platform. Tower features. You got 2 tower mounted Klipsch audio tower speakers, rotating board racks that clamp, GoPro mount, and built-in camera that you saw on the dash. It's like a few more spots to put more speakers if you want. You are able to put your surf rope here and pull off to the side. Experience that. It's like a light that you can shine down. And that bimini folds out and gets you almost just past the driver there. All right, moving up into the bow. Have a nice wide bow seating area, especially from this pickle fork that widens up the front of the boat. Grab handles, more speakers. Subwoofer. Some extra sound. USB port here. And then if you need some pass-through storage, this gets you all the way up to the observer seat. The thing we looked at from that side. Windy, cold days, you may utilize the air dam. You close that window, that's gonna seal off the wind tunnel. Letting you have a nice environment behind the windshield. On the dash, on both sides, you're gonna have the built-in speakers. It's gonna bounce some sound off that window. And over here, you have a glove box with some USB charging and a little drain hole. This boat has 351 hours Reads depth, water temp, air temperature, and just gives you a nice little digital gauge thruster, horn. All right, interior on this is in amazing condition. Black, silver, red accent. Looks like we do have some heaters on board. And a great all-around boat to get everyone out, doing multiple sports, having fun. All right, here's a bottom view, just below the transom, up the hull. Boat's in incredible shape. You can see those actuators on that center tab, and that outside surf system. One last look. This thing's shining in the sun. Tower down, full mooring cover on the XT22. Wraps around the nose. Tower folds backwards, and this cover fits over that to keep everything well protected. Straps and ratchets